What's up, guys? How y'all doing? This is Coach D. Darrell Spears. Happy to be here once again on the D. Darrell Spears Dating Coach channel. So, guys, what I want to do today is I would like to talk about, is it wise to search for love abroad? Is it wise to look for love in Brazil, Colombia, the Philippines, Puerto Rico, Eastern, Western Europe, even Asia, Southeast Asia? Now, as you may know, all over YouTube, the Passport Brothers are getting all of this criticism, good and bad publicity. They've been on Fox, so they almost damn near going mainstream, good or bad or indifferent. You're talking about your brother, Mr. Holman, who has become the face of the Passport Brothers, and they got actually Passport Brothers who've been around and who actually have way better content. But for some reason, because he sounds like the most ignorant, I guess, he's getting the most publicity. So one asks, is it wise, particularly for men? But there are also women. You know, there's known thing for black women to go to the Caribbean. There are a lot of white women going to West Africa. White men go all across the globe, and the black man is going to second, third world countries too. Is it wise for you to seek love or find love in these countries that are not on the same level of what you are accustomed to in America? Because they're not going to first world countries looking for a mate. They're not going to England. They're not going to Australia. They're not going to Germany. They're not going to Canada. Okay? They're not going to these countries. They're not going to France looking for love. Okay? They're not going to Spain looking for love. They're not going to Russia looking for love. They're going to the other little countries that were part of the Soviet Union who are west of Russia looking for love. These are poor third and second world countries. They're not going to China, even though they like some of the Asian women per se. They're going to the Philippines. They're going to Korea and places like that. They're going to Guam. They're going to the more of the countries in Southeast Pacific area. And so my position is, you have a right to seek whatever type of woman or man that you want. Because I'm speaking to men and women. However, in the process of you seeking what you want, you don't have to talk negative about the women that you are upset that don't want you, that put you in this position in the first place. That's just facts. You don't have to choose to do that. You can basically be like, hey, I don't have success. I'm lame. I'm whack. I'm awkward. I'm creepy. I'm stalkerish. It's just not equating well with what I got to deal with in my own country. Therefore, I'm going to go abroad where my dollars can be spent 5 times more than what I have. And they got women on a lesser level are more impressed with mediocre men. And most of these guys are mediocre. The brother that was on Fox, Mr. Holman, stated that he broke. He broke. He basically stated he was broke. And so, guys, my first live stream, I just want to let you all know. And I'm going to go live within a week or two. And I'm going to announce, because I have never been live on my channel. I created a couple of premieres, but I'm going to go live strictly on the topic of the Passport Brothers And I'm going to create a live that's going to focus on these Negroes that I have watched for years. And the man that started out, Charles Tyler, was not even rest in peace, Charles. He wasn't even, tripping on the black women in America. But he died broke. And he stayed in Brazil. This is the reality. So you got your boy, the passport brother that like to cut hair, the barber. You got your boy BMT Travels and all these other guys that's doing stuff. It's a ton of them. And so my position is that I think I want to go live and talk about this. But I think that it's not necessarily a good idea. It's not the best idea. But if you don't have your coins together, if you whack in America, you're going to be exposed for being whacked no matter where you go, because they're going to pick up on it too. They can smell a simp a mile away. So my position is, it's not necessarily a bad idea, but it's not necessarily the best idea. And you have the freedom to go wherever you want in the world and find whatever you choose to. However, you don't have to belittle the people or the women or the men, particularly the women for the passport brothers that are in your society. And that's the problem with you all. And that's what you all have a habit of doing. These women in these other countries are not any better. In my position, they're far worse. They're not even on the same playing field. And they're very opportunistic. And they're looking for a lick. And the black man is shown to be a lick for a lot of these women. If you are a young man who's having a difficult time finding a date or wanting a relationship, this is not the way to go for you, because you have a lot of things going on that you can change and develop and improve upon. It's too early for you to be thinking in desperation where you have to go to that level to find women. Now, I can understand a man that's in his late 30s, 40s, 50s and above that has been through it over the decades and felt like they're kind of tired in the game and this is their last resort. But for the young men who have a lot of potential, hey, there's nothing wrong with traveling to have fun, but I just keep it at that. As far as you trying to find a real woman, trying to find a wife, this is not the way to go, brother. And I would never, ever encourage a man to go traveling across seas to find a wife. You're going to spend more money helping that person become an American citizen and getting them to come to America, as opposed to you just settling with someone who's already a citizen and moving on with your life. So I appreciate you all for being here today. This is Coach D. Darrell Spears. Y'all have a great day. Peace.